Heyo everybody, G Loves Trains here. Very exciting, today we are off to do a Lancashire Day Ranger. It's basically going to be an entire day for myself riding around on the trains in my happy place. I warn you now, vlogging in the dark is not ideal, but I am going to make the most of this Day Ranger from the validity of 9 AM all the way through, hence we will be ending the vlog in the dark. Let's see how many different train classes we can get a ride on today. And I have made a plan, so hopefully the running of the trains doesn't cause us too much disruption. And as per always, it is kind of rainy, but you know, I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. So let's check out the plan. We're starting here at Wigan Wallgate. We're off down to Kirkby, to Moorfields, around that scary tunnel to Liverpool Lime Street, up to Newton Le Willows, up to Manchester Oxford Road, round to Manchvic, back to Wigan Wallgate, walk to Wigan North Western, up to Preston, up to Lancaster, back down to Preston, down to Ormskirk, back to Preston, across to Blackpool North, walk to Blackpool South, back to Preston, down to Bolton, and back finishing at Wigan Wallgate. It's a jam-packed day, hopefully we can get it all done. Let's crack on, shall we? From Wigan Wallgate we hopped on our first train of the day, 150-108, for a very loud ride. Just at Rainford and they're doing that thing where they're passing over the key to the driver. Okay, so we're at Kirkby, as some people call it, but as I call it, Kirkby. I'm going to move across from the Northern DMU bit over to the Merseyrail third rail PEP bit. I think that's our train, so let's go hop on it. It was indeed our train, 507027, taking us to Moorfields. It's very cold on this train, not gonna lie. I'm also just trying to prep myself for the scary Merseyrail tunnel, of course. Down in the scary tunnel now, and I'll be honest, I've no idea where I am, but I'm trying to cross platforms to platform 3, and there's no signs for platform 3, so yeah, bit of a maze. I'm going to see this down here, another escalator. Oh my days, it's petrified. Luckily the escalator did lead down to platform 3. Here we got on 508-124 for a short ride round the loop to I Liverpool Lime Street. We're here out of the scary tunnel now. Got a little bit of time to chill at Liverpool Lime Street, and then I'm hoping to go to Newton Le Willows. I know it's a TPE. Is it gonna be a Nova first for me? We shall see, I hope it is. Re-entering Lime Street Station, it was time to find out what train was whizzing me across to Newton Le Willows, and it was my first Nova one, 802-212. Ooh, smooth table. Doesn't feel like it's been 20 minutes already, but lovely little ride on my first Nova 1. And I love how there's no buttons on these doors going through to the carriages. You just sort of put your hand there or your foot there and it opens. Hey up, follow me B. mazes behind us, and that is actually the reason we are here at New Tilly Willers, because we are changing over onto one of my bays. Yum. And off we go on Little Red Robot 175006 to Manchocks Road. It isn't one of my blue bays, but it's a red robot. I'll take it. I am getting right now. It is heavenly. This is why I love riding long distances on TFW. The seats are very comfy. I'll take these red robots. Okay, quick changeover at Manchester Oxford Road. I could have gone to Piccadilly on that TFW, but the changeover would have been even quicker, so I just thought, just to make sure we don't miss the TPE to Manchester Vic, we'll change over here. And just like that, we were off on 185137 round the corner to Manch Vic. Oh, hello, sexy. We made it to Manch Vic, we'll wait for 3158. And after waiting here it came, 158753. Hey, this pretty 158 smells proper new. It proper smells like freshly laid carpet. And off we go for another visit to Wigan Wargate. Filthy bugger. Glad I'm not on you. What's that? You don't want to get on the train? Walk then. Off the pretty 158 now. I do love a pretty 158. It was a lovely ride as well. Really relaxing. The train was quite empty. And we're back at Wigan Wargate, but we're not finished yet. We're gonna head out the station and go diagonal to Wigan North Western and continue the riding. And here we are. I was just about to say it's gone really sunny, but it's kind of gone away now. But let's update you on the plan. So, everything's going great so far. All the trains have been on time. We are bang on sticking to the plan, so hopefully it stays that way. It's going windy actually. Oh, and not just because I'm farting. Right. We are waiting for a sexy train from Wigan North Western up to Preston. And I'll tell you something else, the last time I did a Lancashire Day Ranger, it was actually before the sexy trains even entered service. Hello, sexy 195112. Let's hop on you up to Preston. At my fave station now. That train is actually going up to Lancaster. However, we've hopped off and are hopping onto another one here just to get more train classes into the Day Ranger. But I'm hoping that it is going to be a TPE we're on. Is it going to be my first Nova 2? How awesome would that be to have my first Nova 1 and my first Nova 2 in the same video? I've no idea if it is going to be a Nova 2, but if it is, then that also means that I have finally been on all 3 Nova sets. a pretty 158 off to Blackpool South. So I don't think we're going to be on that one later. Damn, that would have been nice if I get on that one, wouldn't it? I'm having like a moment of confusion. 150s in my eyes do not have noses, but this 150 here has got a nose on its carb end. Everything's slightly confusing. Is it something to do with it's 152? We went off up to Lancaster on 397003, which, everyone say it together? Hey, it's my first Nova 2, let's go hop on. At Lancaster, we're pretty much just here for the sake of it really, about to whiz back down to me fave. It was a shoot back down to Preston on semi-green Pendo 390-104. And I accidentally dropped the camera in the sink, so I hope there's no more sound distortion, but we'd better walk down to platform 3C for our train to Ormskirk, because we are a little bit early, but it takes that long to walk down to that platform down there. In fact, why do I need to walk? Because I can just get there like this with a click of my fingers. Ooh, I think this is our train pulled in. It's another 150, and that one doesn't have a nosy bit, see? So it was on to 150, 120, which definitely doesn't have a nosy bit, as we ran the rural route to Ormskirk. Just at Rufford, you know what you do when you're at Rufford, right? Shame I'm not on that platform. I did want to ride the Preston to Ormskirk line, again though, whilst it's really scenic, so I thought, may as well do it today, right? And this 150 is like a mini filthy bugger, not gonna lie. We're at Ormskirk, as some people would call it, or as I like to call it, Ormskirk, funnily enough. We're gonna go and hop right back on this 150 and shoot back up to Preston. And that's exactly what we did. 150, 120, excuse me, you there, wake up, oi. Is that a pair of squishy babies? Just did another key handover between Preston and Preston as well. Okay, back at Preston. The train we were just on is actually going to Blackpool South, but I thought I'd change over to go Blackpool North. It's a very quick changeover as well, but I made it, right, yes. Thank you, darling Anne. Off to Blackpool, whoop, North on sexy 331025. Blackpool North now. I hope they name Blackpool North Poole again in the winter. So what the plan is to go and walk along the promenade to Blackpool South, which I have actually been extremely looking forward to all day. Switch on this year is not going ahead, however the illuminations are going to be on over the Christmas period. I'm surprised they're not already on over the Christmas period, but that's ace. equally as good. Blackpool South Station. We are hoping for a 156 now, preferably a refurbed 156, please. Hey, it is a refurbed 156. Oh yes, we're like totally in luck today, aren't we? Oh yes, the lovely journey past Pleasure Beach back to Preston on 156 428. Guys, it actually says Callum on the announcements as well, instead of splitting it at Preston. Would you have by any chance guessed Preston is my favourite station if I'd have never said anything? It is going dark now. Now, we are off to Bolton and it's going to be an electric train. We had a 331 before, so I don't say this often, but we are hoping for a filthy bugger. And I'm acting as though the train hasn't just pulled in, but it is a filthy bugger as well. Oh my days. On to filthy bugger 319379, taking us to Bolton. Buckshaw Parkway. Lovely station that. We're at Bolton. Luckily it's not a fast changeover, because when I used to change over at Bolton I used to have to run right across the platforms because it took me about 5 minutes to change platforms, honestly. 153 big doors. It's been ages since I've seen a 153. I thought this station might be a bit sexier now the sexy trains are calling here, but yeah, I wouldn't call Bolton Station sexy. I was bloody shattered come the final journey, but 156 459 shuttled us back to Wigan Wallgate. Another refurbed 156. And we are back at Wigan Wallgate. I'm pretty shattered, but what a day, what a fantabulous day. So we have been to 14 different stations, we have ridden on 15 different trains, 13 different train classes, oh yes, and everything has gone to plan. All the trains were on time. I've got loads of different classes, which was what I wanted. Yeah, I mean, it just couldn't have gone better. I mean, how often do you get to say that? It's pretty much gone perfect. The only hindrance is this ticket does not let me through the barriers. It's windy. Don't know what it is with day rangers, but they do not like being scanned, do they? The rain's held off though. I'll tell you what, it was raining just before I started the vlog, but yeah, it went sunny. It was very cold all day though. I should have probably been gloves trains today. I'll tell you something else as well. I've actually been recognised a few times today, one of which was when we were first starting the vlog here this morning, and I was bent over on the platform. Anyway, I just heard a shout going, "Have you not got your knickers on your head?" And I was so confused. I don't know who shouted that or where the hell they shouted it from, but it's been answered. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I have thoroughly enjoyed my Lancashire Day Ranger. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye bye. I know.